If your cat sleeps with you, you might think it's just because they like warmth or enjoy your company. But the truth is, your feline friend is trying to communicate something deeper, something that goes beyond mere comfort or habit. Cats are naturally subtle creatures, and their behaviors often carry rich meanings that we, as humans, might easily overlook. Understanding why your cat chooses to curl up beside you requires looking at their instincts, their emotional world, and the complex social bonds they form. Cats have evolved as both solitary hunters and social companions, which makes their decision to sleep with you particularly significant. It's a gesture that combines trust, safety, affection, and sometimes even a little territorial claim. Every time your cat climbs onto your bed, stretches across your chest, or tucks themselves beside your legs, they are sending messages that are layered and multifaceted. By paying attention to the way they sleep with you, you can gain insights into their emotional state, their needs, and the depth of the connection they feel with you. One of the primary reasons cats sleep with their humans is trust. In the wild, cats are vulnerable when they sleep. Their instincts make them wary of predators and other threats, so they often sleep in hidden or elevated locations where they feel safe. When your cat chooses to sleep with you, they are signaling that they trust you completely. They feel protected in your presence, and they know that you won't harm them. This trust is not given lightly. A cat will only place themselves in such a vulnerable position with someone who has proven themselves to be reliable, consistent, and safe. This is why the act of sharing your bed is often considered a sign of deep emotional bonding. Another message your cat might be sending is about warmth and comfort. Cats are naturally drawn to warmth, and your body heat provides a cozy environment for them to rest. But it's not just about physical warmth. It's also about emotional warmth. Being close to you provides them with a sense of security and companionship. Your presence is soothing, and your steady breathing can help them relax more deeply. This is why you may notice that cats often seek out your chest or lap, areas where your heartbeat and warmth are most pronounced. But it's not only about comfort and trust. There's also a subtle message of affection and companionship. Cats may not express love in the same overt ways that humans or even dogs do, but their behaviors are rich with meaning. When a cat chooses to sleep with you, they are showing that they value your company and want to be near you, even in moments of rest. It's a quiet but profound expression of love. They may purr softly as they settle beside you, knead the blankets with their paws, or gently bump their head against you, all of which are ways of reinforcing their attachment. Interestingly, the way a cat positions themselves while sleeping can also provide insights into their emotions. If your cat curls up tightly next to you, they may be seeking reassurance or feeling a bit anxious. If they sprawl out across your chest or lie belly up near your side, it's a sign that they feel completely safe and secure in your presence. Some cats even sleep at the foot of the bed, which can indicate a balance of trust and independence. They want to be near you, but they also like to maintain a little personal space. Paying attention to these subtle cues can help you understand your cat's mood and emotional needs, which in turn can strengthen your bond. Another fascinating aspect of cats sleeping with humans is territorial behavior. Cats are territorial animals, and they often mark their spaces with scent. When your cat chooses to sleep in your bed, they may also be marking it as theirs in a social sense. By rubbing their body against you, kneading the blankets, or simply laying across the sheets, they leave behind their scent, signaling to themselves and other animals that this space belongs to them and to you as part of their family unit. This territorial behavior is not aggressive. Rather, it's a natural instinct that communicates ownership, comfort, and security. It's their way of including you in their personal territory. Some cats may even adopt a routine of sleeping with you at specific times. They may arrive at the bedroom shortly after you do or choose certain nights to join you more closely. This pattern is their way of reinforcing the bond and maintaining a rhythm that brings them both security and connection. It's also a reflection of their social intelligence, as they adapt their behavior to fit the household dynamic. Beyond emotional and territorial signals, there are also practical reasons why cats might sleep with you. For instance, cats are highly sensitive to environmental changes. Sleeping near you allows them to feel more secure during thunderstorms, loud noises, or periods of change in the household. They may also sense your emotional state. Cats are incredibly attuned to human emotions and can pick up on stress, sadness, or anxiety. By sleeping with you, they provide a form of comfort, almost like a feline support system. This behavior can also be seen as a reciprocal arrangement. You provide warmth, safety, and affection, and in return, your cat offers companionship, emotional support, and loyalty. It's a relationship that thrives on mutual trust and subtle communication. Even the act of purring while they sleep beside you has significance. Purring is often associated with contentment, but it also has a soothing effect on both the cat and the human. Studies have shown that the vibrations from purring can promote healing and reduce stress. So, when your cat sleeps and purrs beside you, they may be offering both comfort and a kind of natural therapy. There are also variations in behavior depending on the cat's personality. Some cats are clingy and will want to sleep directly on you or against you every night, while others are more independent and will simply rest nearby. These differences reflect individual temperaments, and understanding them can help you respect their boundaries while still appreciating the affection they show. It's also important to consider age and health. Kittens often seek closeness for warmth and reassurance, while older cats may sleep near you for companionship, or because they feel more vulnerable due to age-related issues. Cats recovering from illness or injury may choose to sleep beside you as a source of comfort and safety. Observing your cat's sleeping patterns over time can reveal shifts in mood, health, and behavior. For example, if a cat that usually sleeps on their own suddenly starts joining you every night, it could indicate a desire for extra comfort or a response to stress. Conversely, if a cat that typically sleeps with you starts distancing themselves, it might suggest discomfort, illness, or a need for privacy. Another subtle message cats convey while sleeping is the reinforcement of hierarchy and social bonds. In multi-cat households, the choice of sleeping location can indicate status and relationships among the cats. Sleeping with you may reflect your role as a central figure in their social structure. They may prefer your presence over other cats, demonstrating loyalty and trust in a uniquely feline way. Additionally, the nighttime routines of cats are significant. Cats are naturally crepuscular, meaning they are most active during dawn and dusk. When they choose to sleep with you during the night, they are adapting their natural rhythms to align with yours. This adaptation is another subtle sign of social bonding. Your cat is choosing to integrate their behavior with yours, demonstrating flexibility and affection. Beyond the practical and emotional messages, there's also a mystical or spiritual angle that many cat owners sense. Throughout history, cats have been associated with intuition, energy, and sensitivity. When your cat sleeps beside you, some believe they are offering protection from negative energy, guarding the household, or connecting to your emotional state on a deeper level. Whether you interpret this literally or symbolically, it adds another layer of meaning to the simple act of sharing your bed. In terms of communication, cats are masters of nonverbal cues. Sleeping beside you is one of the most powerful nonverbal messages they can send. They are expressing safety, trust, affection, and emotional alignment all at once without a single meow. By observing not just the act of sleeping but the subtle movements, twitches, and positions, you can learn a great deal about what they are feeling. For instance, a cat that sleeps with its head tucked against you may be expressing a desire for closeness and security, while a cat that stretches across the bed might be signaling confidence and relaxation. Even the choice of which side of the bed they choose can carry meaning, reflecting preference, habit, or a response to environmental stimuli. It's also important to remember that, while cats communicate a lot through sleeping patterns, they are not always predictable. Each cat has a unique personality, and their choice to sleep with you can be influenced by past experiences, their mood, and the relationship they have with you at that particular time. Understanding these subtleties requires patience, observation, and a willingness to tune into your cat's world. Sharing your sleeping space with a cat can also affect you in positive ways. The presence of a feline companion has been shown to reduce stress, lower blood pressure, and increase feelings of comfort and relaxation. The mutual bond created through shared sleep is one of the quietest yet most profound forms of communication between humans and cats. It is an ongoing dialogue of trust, presence, and emotional resonance. In essence, every time your cat curls up beside you, they are telling you something important. They are saying that they trust you completely, that they feel safe and secure in your presence, and that they value your companionship. They are also subtly marking territory, providing comfort, and reinforcing social bonds. It is a complex, multi-layered form of communication that reflects the depth of the human-cat relationship. Observing their sleeping behavior over time allows you to deepen your understanding of their emotional world. It helps you respond to their needs with empathy and care, strengthening your connection. From kittens seeking reassurance to adult cats offering companionship, the act of sleeping together is rich with meaning and significance. By appreciating this behavior, you can enhance your bond and create a mutually comforting environment. You may start noticing patterns, such as your cat preferring certain positions at different times of year or gravitating to you more when you are feeling stressed. These observations provide insights not just into your cat's needs, but also into the dynamics of your relationship. It's a form of silent conversation, a way of saying, "I trust you, I am here with you, and I am part of your life." Understanding this message requires attention, patience, and love. Cats are subtle, but their intentions are profound. Ultimately, a cat choosing to sleep with you is one of the highest compliments they can give. It is a gesture of unconditional trust and affection, an acknowledgement that you are part of their inner circle of security and comfort. It is a reminder that relationships, even with our feline companions, thrive on presence, understanding, and mutual respect. By listening to the messages your cat conveys through sleep, you enrich not only their life but your own. You create a home where safety, comfort, and connection are felt and appreciated on both sides. Every stretch, purr, and gentle nudge is part of a delicate conversation, one that unfolds silently night after night. To truly understand your cat, you need to observe these behaviors, respond with empathy, and cherish the moments of closeness. It is in these quiet shared spaces, the warmth of your bed, and the gentle rhythm of shared breathing, that the depth of human-feline bonds is most clearly revealed. Sleep with your cat, and you are not just providing them comfort. You are participating in a dialogue of trust, care, and companionship that speaks louder than words ever could. The next time your cat curls up beside you, notice how they position themselves, how they interact with you even in sleep, and what this reveals about their emotional state. Each night together is an opportunity to understand them more deeply, to honor their trust, and to return the love they are silently expressing. They are not merely seeking warmth. They are offering a part of themselves, a gesture of profound emotional communication that is uniquely feline and beautifully intimate. Recognizing this allows you to see beyond the surface and appreciate the extraordinary subtleties of cat behavior. Your cat's presence is a living message, one that requires mindfulness to truly grasp. And in that quiet understanding, you find not only insight into their behavior, but also a richer, deeper companionship that transforms the ordinary act of sleeping together into an extraordinary expression of trust, love, and connection. In conclusion, the next time your cat sleeps with you, remember that it is far more than a simple habit or a quest for warmth. It is a complex, layered message that conveys trust, affection, comfort, security, and social connection. It is a gesture of profound significance, one that enriches your life as much as it does theirs. By paying attention to the subtleties of their behavior, observing their positions, routines, and patterns, you can gain a deeper understanding of what your cat is trying to tell you. Each night becomes an opportunity for communication, bonding, and mutual care. Your cat's choice to sleep with you is one of the clearest signs that you are part of their safe space, their social circle, and their world. It is an act of emotional generosity, and by recognizing it, You honor the depth of the relationship you share. Trust, comfort, affection, security, territory, and companionship all converge in this single quiet gesture. And by appreciating this, you open the door to a richer, more meaningful bond with one of the most subtle and rewarding companions in your life. The gentle purring, the warmth, the closeness, and the trust all tell you something profound. Your cat feels safe, loved, and connected with you. Understanding this, responding with care, and honoring their presence is the essence of a fulfilling human-feline relationship. Sleep together, share these moments, and let your cat's quiet, meaningful messages deepen your appreciation of the bond you share.